Hello everybody, thank you for joining me yet again for another chill Sunday stream. How you guys doing? Hey Blue Fang Wolf, how's it going? Thank you for joining me, and you as well, kid. Hope you guys are doing well today. As you can see, we are going to kick it again in some more Super Dragon Ball Heroes World Mission for the Nintendo Switch in Chapter 4, Chapter 3. I finally figured out what it is. Thank you for the well, thank you for joining me, kid. I'm glad I can provide at least some reason for you to drop on by and hang out. Very much appreciate it. So, we're starting.
Incredible!
Ooh, Jakester as well. Thank you for the host, my dude. That's awesome. Let's give a quick shout out to old Jakester here. There would be. That'll do it. Alright, so as I was saying, this is the beginning of a new chapter. Isn't this on PC as well? No, not this game in particular. World Mission is a Switch exclusive. Dragon Ball Heroes in general was originally a card game, or an arcade card game in Japan. But there are also 3DS versions of this game, not this one in particular, but of like Dragon Ball Heroes. There are 3DS games that use the cards. I don't think those were ever released in English though. I'm not sure. I don't think they were. But this one is this particular version of the game is a Switch exclusive. Oh, not a problem, Jakester. Thank you for dropping by as always. So because we are starting a new chapter, we should get a little bit of a recap of what's going on. So let's see where we are. I'm gonna dive back into it. Oh, I'm in a whole 32 inches of new TV. Nice. I hope it's a nice TV. I hope it's not too nice, though, because you'll see my dumb face on your nice new TV. Ruin it already. A sudden upset. The stunning clash. Alright, Kibito Shin is kicking around. Kibito Kai, as he's otherwise known. Going to test your skill like last night. We'll see how it goes. It's a whole different set of it. Oh, I didn't get a recap here. So what's going on? I guess we'll figure out as we go. This is indeed a new chapter anyway. Well, let's dive into it and see what's what. Or maybe it'll give us a bit of a recap now, I don't know. Alright, let's figure out how we're going to handle Goku Black. Alright, so this is the deal. We're in an alternate future timeline. Goku Black is kicking around, who, if you don't know, Goku Black is basically an evil god, took over Goku's body from an alternate timeline, and now basically it's an evil god in Goku's body. Cat says well, and you for bad-mouthing. This game is on PC? Oh, they must have ported it over, because I know originally this was only on Switch. Grind at the crane machine. Yeah, once you get the hang of it, it's not too hard to do. Plus, I realized that running around the town there, like right above the crane game, where there is a ton of there's a ton of grass. You can kind of run around and keep cutting grass to get more money to spend on the crane game, to get more money from that. This game is on PC? Okay, nice. Cat Shishua and you for bad-mouthing yourself. Well, Cat is an unbelievable sweetheart, and we should all send all the warm regards and love to Cat. Alright. With 13 and the others being nothing but scrap, that just leaves Goku Black. So he's alone. We can take advantage of that. And you've got me to help. I'm a Dragon Ball hero now. Which means we've got more power on our side, right? We've got this. He's going down. But don't forget, he's powered up too. And he has the potential to increase his power further. We should exercise caution. Yeah, you're right. I was only able to catch a glimpse of him back then. But from what I saw, he's definitely a force to be reckoned with. We've got to be careful. But you're right, Nim. With you on our team, we're a lot stronger than before. We're going to be better off than the last time. Thanks, Mary. We should take advantage of our numbers and... Goku Black Rose is pretty cool. I definitely liked Goku Black as a villain. He was cool. What? What's going on? Everything's shaking. Show yourselves, you worms. I know you're in there. Goku Black? Did he sense our ki or something? So he's learned a few new tricks since we last fought. If you won't come out, I'll reduce you and this entire planet to ashes. Favorite figure you own is a Goku Black Rose. That's awesome. We're out of options. We need to move. Now! So you finally show your faces, mortals. And the androids are with you, too. Well, there he is. Today will mark the day I finally rid this world of you and your ilk. Let's see you try. We've got another hero on our side. We're gonna defeat you this time. How pathetic. Allow me to show you the futility of your efforts. Alright, so obviously I'm gonna play as myself. I will update my team a little bit. I'm gonna keep mostly the same, but I'm gonna switch Trunks out because he's not really here yet. So switch Trunks out for Hit, who is still kicking around. So we'll look at what hit cards we have to pick from. Hit. Search. We got a bunch of them. Alright, let's sort by overall strength. There we go. So, time skip, defense orders, supporter, greatly increased CP, Vala. When attack or super attack is ready, attack locked on enemy for that round only does 1.5 damage. That's pretty good. Effect is increased if the hero team has less hero energy than you. Super attack deals extra damage when activated once only. This one seems like a good one. This guy's got triple attack. Oh! When an attacker and super attacker are available at the end of the power level battle phase, permanent plus 10,000 to own power once only. Alright, I think I'm probably going to go with that one. Start a round of Stamina's Danger, completely recover stamina once only. Gee, okay. No, this one's really good. I'm going to use this one. Do you play Dokkan? I don't really play any mobile games, so I haven't really done anything with Dokkan, no. I know some people enjoy that game. But this one is kind of scratching my my Dragon Ball itch at the moment. Alright. So this, yeah, I'm gonna go with this team for now. So we got 17 and 18 and Hit, and then the Time Patrollers that I went around and rescued before. Alright, so keep using my missile on round 4. That is the item that I'm sticking with. Oh, and we can select some of these, so let's see. Not going to use a 3-time one just yet. I'll use these. Actually, no. I'll use the 1.5. I'll save the higher ones for when I class up again. Camaraderie I don't need. The Bond, I'll go ahead and use the higher level ones. The Zenny... Yeah, I got a bunch of these, so I'll use those. Use the HP ones. Save those for now, use the +2s. And I've got enough of these that I can start using the miracle boosts. Not bad, learning how to make a farm account. Oh yeah. When it comes to card games, then learning how to farm is a necessary skill. Or like card-like games. I'm not sure if that one's exactly a card game the same way this one is, but I know it's got similar mechanics in unlocking stuff like that. Oh, Zant is rising. There he is. Hi, buddy. Zant has come to block the camera. Hey, dude. Off you go. Hey, buddy. Oh, he's coming back. There he is. And he's plopping right back down where he was. He's got a little spot right under the camera where he likes to hang out. Okay, so you can't be stunned. You go up in front. I'll recover. You don't need to recover, because if you go in danger, you'll just restore. So you can go here. You go here. You go here. You go here. And let's see. Do that. Makes this cat used to sleep on your keyboard. Aww. Alright. Let's take on this mad god. Also, he just barely beat me in speed that time. Like, literally just barely. Oh no, he beat me by a fair bit, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, damn it. Oh, he got me on that one. Of course he can attack more than once. 1, 2, 3, 4. Miracle! At least he's attacking Goten, who can't get stunned, so that's not bad. Cute until he starts randomly calling people in the middle of the night on Discord. Yeah, and I can imagine that would cause some issues. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4. Ah, damn it, he got a perfect on that one. I did really well, too. Got messages in the morning saying, why did you call me at 6 a.m.? Oh, dear. 1, 2, 3. Oh, God. Nope, wasn't gonna happen that time. Alright, well at least I've got plenty of hero energy now. Okay, so you stay there, you stay there. I'll go up here. And these two will stay here. Get that transformation going! Ha! There we go. My hair is mighty and long. Hey, buddy. He's a good boy. Alright, he's going to first again. One, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Block that one. Oh-ho-ho! Caught you in my trap that time. Alright. Freeze him for a second, then we'll lay the smackdown on him. Got him. Hoda, hoda, hoda! Perfecto! Omae wa mo shinderu. Alright, that wasn't even on my turn. Show you what I can do now. Good Kamehameha! Slam him with that. Oh, he didn't like that one. Let's see. I've got all of my special attacks ready to go, so he is so going down if I can get them off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes! Here we go. We're gonna get a bunch now. This might just do it. Skadoosh! Very nice. You being a sleepy boy over there, buddy? Always a sleepy boy. Always a good boy. Okay, very good. Even got the ultra completion bonus on that one. That's what I like to see. There we go. Oh my goodness, you're so cute. Alright, I get it. You don't like your belly rubbed. Silly boy. Need that one. What you doing, bud? What you doing down there? Hey, buddy. Okay. Where is this power of yours coming from? Nice, we're actually doing it this time. Not much longer until I can avenge the trunks of this world. Dude, don't, like, knock into my mic. I don't need you to do that. Thank you. Vito Kai left. Okay, bye. Gah! Impossible! So this is what humans can do when they work together. You're finished, Black. This pain. Huh? You still got something to say? Yes. Yes, this pain will make me stronger! This guy's really starting to freak me out. Is he gonna go Rosé? You mortals have done well to achieve this much power. As a reward, allow me to show you something truly spectacular. Ha! Oh yeah, here he goes. He's gonna go Rosé. Yep, that's it. Oh. What the heck did he just do? He's glowing pink! What do you think? Is this color not beautiful? If I were to give this form a name, I would call it Rosé. Yes, Super Saiyan Rosé. Super Saiyan Rosé? Looks like the Goku Black of this world can transform too. Wonder how he stacks up against my Super Saiyan form. Uh-oh, I kinda wanna fight him now. Forget it, Kakarot. I'm going to use that hero whatever thing and get there first. No matter what happens, you've got no role to play in this. I finally made Goku's power my own. Rejoice, lowly mortals. It is because of you that I have achieved the pinnacle of beauty. This guy's lost his mind. What the heck is he talking about? Goku Black is really a narcissist, huh? Yeah, some things never change, I guess. You mortals lack the depth needed to comprehend the significance of my divine words. My will, my beauty, my very existence towers above all else. Hey, Goku Black, who are you talking to? Just trying to make sure that you haven't forgotten about us. Now that I am Rosé, I have no further need for any of you. What? But I suppose it would be a waste to allow this power to go unexpressed. Very well. In the brief moments before your annihilation, I will entertain you. Alright, here we go. Rematch. Here we go. Yes, Rosé, the beautiful pink form of the mighty Goku Black. Alright, here we go. Okay. So pop. Yeah, heroes will stay on the back row for now. You can stay there. Actually, yeah, it's fine. And there. Oh, now he's got dimensional pressure. Great. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if he had that before or not. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello, cat. Thank you for... Okay. Zant, what are you doing? Okay. Come here, bud. Great. Oh, he stunned her in one hit. I suppose that's because he got the special attack off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, dang it. One, 2, 3, 4. Darn it. Messed up that one. Not too big a deal for the first turn, anyway. One, oh, jeez. Ooh, got the miracle on that one. Not that it really matters right now. Sant, what are you doing over here? You can't go that way. Okay, so you need to recover. Ba, 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 ba. Okay.
Saying you're doing it again.
Don't hit the microphone. Thank you. You're still a good boy. No, not the mic, dude. Sam, now you're causing trouble. All right, dude. Whatever. Sand, what is you doing? Yeah, he's being a bit silly. He's still a good boy. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Block that one good. Oh no. Oh, with the slash. Hey Spaz, how's it going? Thank you for joining me. How are you doing today? Alright, here we go. This is gonna hurt. G! For G, this is gonna hurt. And also God Kamehameha. God, the power unleashed! I'm so strong. I'm so beastly. Got cat hair all over my face now. Okay then, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Miracle! Just finished watching the recap on Scotland versus Ireland in rugby. Ooh, how's that going? You have a team of choice? You have a dog in that race? This is probably going to do it between... Although, yeah, probably. Yeah, 17 will finish him off. There we go. Cool, perfect. Yeah! Very nice. Ireland crushed Scotland. Alright, cool. 27-3. Ooh! Oh, wow. That is a brutal thrashing. Alright, got some stuff to add to the pile. Get rid of that. Your team is the New Zealand All Blacks? Nice. Yes, more bond power. Mega Courageous Guard Boost. Okay, very good. Good, good. This is just what I need to achieve even grander heights. Still toying with us. Man, the more damage we dish out, the stronger he gets. Alright, fantastic. We keep smacking him down, but he keeps getting back up. Alright, what next? You'd cheer for other teams. I mean, you know, that's the thing to do. Let's see. This body and its very cells become one with me each blow I endure. Bear witness to this beautiful coalescence between a god and a Saiyan body. Uh-oh, if he gets any stronger than this, we've got no hope of beating him. I suppose I should thank you, little brats and androids, for the power you've afforded me. Although you have proven useful, you have served your purpose and will now be eliminated. No. To go down after surviving this long. So he kept us alive this long just to use us? Begone, mortals. Oh boy. No! We can't! Oh, Goku is here. The American Eagles suck. Of course, they're called the Eagles. That's how very stereotypical of them. What's going on? Goku Black's attack was cancelled out. That was a Kamehameha! Who dares interfere with my plan? Goku and Vegeta are here. Goku! Vegeta! That's Goku. What's he doing here? Looks like I was just in time. I thought I told you tonight. I thought I told you you've got no role to play in this. What is the meaning of this? They should not be here. So you finally got your hero switches. Yeah, thanks to the quick thinking of leggings. We have your key to thank for that, Mary. It's similar to Goku's. By referencing your key, I was able to complete Goku's switch in no time. It's a little weird having you on our side, but an ally's an ally, right? There's so much going on right now, it's kind of making my head spin. I see. So that is the real Goku. I don't understand how you got here, but very well. With Goku here, let's see which of us can make the better use of this body. Huh. Oh, no, that's Vegeta. Look at that. He really does look exactly like you. Yeah, you aren't kidding. This is kind of freaky. It's perfect. I'm actually glad he looks like you. I can finally beat that face of yours to a pulp. Vegeta, methinks you might have some anger issues to work out there, bud. Great, now that Goku and Vegeta are here, we should finally have enough power. We can do this! Yeah, things are finally gonna change. You will know your place, infinitesimal mortals. Your numbers alone aren't enough to best me. Well, obviously now we need to put, like, Goku and Vegeta cards in the deck, right? Well, I've hit 7, so... Let's see. I'll take out these two because they're not in the cutscenes. I'll leave Goten in there because he can't be stunned. So we'll put a Goku in there, we'll put a Vegeta in there. There's so many G characters. Goku, Zeno. Here we go. Let's see what we got here. Strength, decreasing, So we just want a base form one, though. You'd be a good one. Because he's got the freeze attack. And around if he's hired an enemy team. Plus 2,000 power. That seems pretty good. Yeah, we'll just go with this one for now. Oops, what am I doing? There we go. Too many buttons. Canada's going against Italy on Thursday. Go Canada! Where am I? V. There we go. Vegeta Zeno. Boop. There we go. And let's see, I just want a base level one as well. He's got a lock on. Acting as a lone attacker. Makes super... that's not going to happen. Let's see here. This one's got the sparking mode during round 1. That'll work. What else? What other ones do I have here? Yeah, I'll just go for the one with the sparking mode. Yeah, that'll work well enough. Italy won 42-22. Seems like a pretty decent lead. Well done there, Italy. Jeez. Okay. Oh, I'm out of these. I can use a lower one though. I've got more. Okay. Oop. How do I select this again? There we go. That'll work. I just looked at the picture you posted in the Discord, Cat. Very nice. Win the battle without being stunned. Alright, let's give that a shot. Japan beat Russia 30-10. Ooh. Go Japan. Japan. Okay, got everyone done doing their thing up there? Good. Okay, so about... huh? Huh. Actually, yeah, this is good. Okay. Japan's been increasingly better each cup. Oh, nice. Can't say that I know a whole lot about the sport ball, but that's pretty cool to hear. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. One, 2, 3, 4. Ah, he got a perfect on that one. Ah, here comes the special attack. That's what's annoying about some of the ultra completions. Like, to get the bonus on this one, you need to not get hit by any special attacks. But in that case, unless, like, there was no way to avoid it unless I've got a perfect hit on the charge impact. 2, 3, 4. So, sometimes the ultra completion conditions are a little BS like that. One, 2, 3, 4. Got the miracle on that one, so that was a bit of luck. One, 2, oh geez. It's so hard to get the charge impacts on hit. New Zealand's one of your dream places to live. Rugby's really popular and honestly more entertaining than you expected. Oh, nice. New Zealand does look really nice from what I have seen, so can't really blame you for that one there. So Zant has finally migrated over to the bed where he's going to go lie down on something a bit softer than the table here. Oh, I've got an ultimate unit? I didn't even realize I put one together. Oh, wait. Okay, it's Goku and it's going to be Vegeta, right? Nice. Alright, cool. So now, let's see. You can go here. You can go there. You can go here on this level. Here. You can go all the way to the top. Here. 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 Okay. Farmed account you were working on went poof? Oh no, what happened? Seems like a nice place to live. Absolutely. Like I said, from everything that I've seen, it looks really nice. Forgot to save it. Oh no, kid. That sucks. Oh, I hate when that kind of thing happens. Weird that it wouldn't save automatically in a mobile game, though. Using an outside program. Oh, I see. Makes sense. I got you, kid. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. There we go. One, 2, 3, 4. Yes! That was a natural perfect right there. Modding the account to farm all the stones so you can summon on it. Nice! Take out a bit of the grind. Oh, he's done. That handles that. I'm gonna use account, just gonna give it away. You and a friend are going to summon on 2 accounts. See who gets the most LR. What is that, like legendary rare or something like that? Stand for look at my really rare card. Good stuff. Okay, what's this one? Nope. Discard. Some extra expa. Okay, good stuff all around. Now, what madness awaits us next? So I'm sure we're not just going to be sitting here fighting black all day. No, it can't be. This body can't be inferior. Looks like I'm the better Goku. Don't make me laugh. You're no Kakarot. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Well, we just about got him anyway. Oh, story chapter. What's the South Kaioshin doing here? Is this just a charge impact or something? No? Okay. This is something else. This is an actual fight. No cutscene or anything? Just right into it? Normally when you encounter someone in the world like this, there's like a cutscene beforehand, right? That tells you what's going on or why you're fighting them. This is just a context-free side battle or something? I don't know what's going on here. I mean, he'll do it, but whatever. Yeah, no explanation, no cutscene, just Hey, here's some dudes to fight. Kaioshin alongside the Cyclopean Guard, which doesn't make any sense, but okay. Alright, so we'll do the usual things. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. And there. Okay, we'll do that. One, two, three, four. There we go. I thought, I was expecting hits stuff to drain all the way to 0, but it didn't, so I don't know what's going on there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it. His stamina. Because he only had a little bit, but I put him all the way at the edge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I just barely won that one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Aha, nice. Natural perfect. Always feels good. Okay. Get that energy up. Beautiful. Okay, so... Well... Yeah, oops. Damn it, get in there. You there. You there. There we go. Okay, now... Oh, you can go all the way, you can go here. Ba-ba. Okay, so this should make short work of these guys. I go before them, then just lay the smackdown on them. Move on to the next actual fight on the map. Skadoosh! Big ol' attack. Alright, let's get some more supers off, and that'll take care of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh! They got a perfect. That was annoying. I was so high up, and they got the perfect, so it beat me out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, damn it! I did really well on that one, too, but they just barely beat me. Alright. Oh, God! I was gonna say I was relying on Goten, but, he's actually got a freeze mode, so... Ugh. By all rights, I should have finished them that round. Well, that's just fantastic. Ugh, boy. Freaking great. Admittedly, it's not that big of a deal because I'm still going to win, but Okay, I've got the double mode, so we're good here. So now I'm gonna win. 17 and 18 are gonna finish him off, hopefully. They should be low enough for them to take him out. Yeah. They're not gonna survive this. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there we go. Nice. Oh, they just barely survived. Fortunately, I've also got this. Oop. Slide! There we go. Now they're done. Oop, 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 oop. There we go. Kya! 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 He just got exploded real good. Alright, well that was a minor diversion. Easy peasy, absolutely. Yeah, I think like I've grinded enough in this game that I'm not gonna have too much trouble, although I wouldn't be surprised if the difficulty ramps up at some point, probably in the final chapter. But when I'm playing with a full deck, then I should be able to make, well, actually, these fights are pretty easy. So, I guess the difficulty raising is going to be a matter of whether or not the enemy starts really hitting back with a lot of damage. Because there are fights where the enemy does get a little bit cheesy. But still, like, even though I, focused more on building a deck with, characters that appear in the story, rather than building the strongest deck I could, the deck I landed on right now is still pretty darn good. At least for story mode. Who knew you had this much power? It looks like the real Kakarot still reigns supreme. That body is right down to its last cell is the product of Kakarot's long history of combat. You are unfit to wield its true power. Well, listen to Vegeta giving Goku the puff-ups. He's come a long way. It's kind of like I'm losing seeing Goku Black like this. I don't know what to feel. And Goku is still just being Goku. You two seem different from the Goku and Vegeta I remember. Where did you come from? Huh, figure it out yourself. Slightly in the future, honestly. So that's the real Goku's power, huh? He's incredible. That Vegeta guy isn't bad either. It's the home stretch. Goku Black's going down for sure this time. Definitely. Let's end this here and now. You fools. Your hubris is unforgivable. Fortunately, I still have the advantage. You see, this body affords me greater power the more it's damaged. Gah! Oh. Oh. Black? Who are you? Oh, Celis is here. Finally something's happening. Very good, Goku Black. You responded well. Celis? What's he doing here? Celis. So that's his name. What's he doing here? Hit? Uh-oh. Things just got a lot more complicated. Have you come here to interfere with my plan? I don't intend to interfere. I, too, desire to change the world. Come to think of it, Sealess and Black would probably make pretty natural allies. Is that where this is going to go now? My plan and yours aren't that different, actually. You will submit to mine, however. Actually, I don't know if they would get along that well, because Goku Black, his whole deal was that he doesn't like mortals. Like, he wants to basically clear the universe of all mortal life, so that only the gods exist. Whereas Sealess wants to restart time entirely. So, basically, if you played Mortal Kombat 11, basically the same as Chronica in that. Like, he wants to erase all of existence and create a new timeline, which would include killing all of the gods, so... Similar, but not quite the same. What can a weakling such as you hope to accomplish? I will be the one to usher in a new era! I am fully aware of how limited my power is. That is precisely why I've created this AI life form. Yeah, he's also got... Sealess also has this AI thing that's already absorbed energy, power, techniques, whatever, from Cell and Frieza, which is why it looks like that. Also, yeah, the more I think about it, Sealess wants to restart the timeline and, like, basically create a new, better timeline where mortals can flourish, whereas Goku Black just wants to leave all mortals dead. So, yeah, not... There's a bit of crossover there, but yeah, they're not really going to get along that well in the long run if they did team up here. To serve as the brawn to my brains. Surely you too realize your own limits. Why else would you have stolen Goku's body? I am a different ilk than you. I have no need for strange contraptions like that. I have made this body my own, and I will use this new power of mine to change the world, first by eradicating all mortals. You too will have the honor of dying by my hand. Ridding the world of mortals will accomplish nothing, such as beings like you still remain. I will be perched above all existence, the god of the cosmos. I will be everything! Oh, here. Now what? I guess Sealess fighting Goku Black? Got a capsule I can grab over there. Yoink! Give me this. Bond Power Capsule. Very good. I got it as a reward. Right. Gotta fight another Kaioshin. So are these guys supposed to be just henchmen? Like, basically, that Goku Black have? It's not what they were originally, but, you know. I guess he could have plucked other Kaioshin out of different timelines or whatever. I don't know if that makes any sense that he would be able to do that, but I don't know. Oh well, either way. We gotta fight our way through them one way or the other. Okay. Got the West Supreme Kai and East Supreme Kai again. Okay. I like this game a lot, but sometimes it does feel a little bit repetitive with fights like this. Oh, the game is a little bit grindy, so, you know, kind of throws a lot of fights at you so you can get through it and get more levels and stuff. Still, like, the story mode feels a bit padded at points. And I mean, there's enough other stuff in the game you can do to grind that it feels like the story mode doesn't necessarily need this much padding in it. Okay, and... Okay. Get our way through this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Perfecto. We'll see what's going on with Sealess and Goku Black. One, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Pursuit. Alright, good stuff. And, oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice! Getting pretty good at these. Jakester would probably call it luck, wouldn't he? It's a little bit of luck in this case, I won't lie. Okay. Ah. There we go. Here and here. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna go first. Hopefully I can get off the charge impacts this time and smack them down real quick. Move on to the next fight. Okay. And G. G for great. You guys know that the guy that sings I don't remember his name now, but the actor that sings "You're a Mean One," Mr. Grinch, in the original animated feature, was also the voice of Tony the Tiger in the old commercials. Ah, he's got the freeze mode. He's got a kick-ass name. I need to remember what that is now. Tony. There's nothing I can do during this segment, so I might as well look this up now. Thurl Ravenscroft. Didn't for his ruin Tony the Tiger? Hey, not really. Ruined or made him better? But yeah, the original voice actor for Tony the Tiger and the guy that sung "You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch" was named Thurl Ravenscroft. That's a badass name. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah! Good point. See? I know what I'm talking about. Oh. Yeah, this should do it. Also, when I googled Tony the Tiger, I googled Tony the Tiger actor, and like questions people have asked on Google include, when did Tony the Tiger die, and does Tony the Tiger have a wife? According to this, he's got... Okay, Google. According to Google, Tony the Tiger is married. His wife is named Mrs. Tony. His mother is Mama Tony. And he has 2 children, Tony Jr. and Antoinette. So he's got a son and a daughter. Alright, I gotta close this, because at some point now I need to go into a deep dive on Tony the Tiger lore. Because I didn't realize there was literally any. What's this missile do? Is this a better one? No, the one I've got is better. Made Tony the Tiger's Twitter very interesting to read and kind of disturbing. Oh no. Oh, what happened? Hey, if people find the big tiger man sexy, then I'm not gonna hold that against them. That's all I'm saying. They just happen to think that he's great! Alright. So now, this is where we're going next. But I've got to take a quick bathroom break, so I will be right back in a few minutes, guys. Greetings, true believers, and welcome to another intense episode of History of the Marvel Universe. In our previous video, we recapped the origin of Thanos, as well as his first encounters with Iron Man and Drax the Destroyer. This, of course, was far from the only time that Thanos would come to threaten Earth. He returned to the small blue planet when he sent his agents after the original Kree Captain Marvel. This was during the time when Captain Marvel was trapped in the negative zone, but could be released by exchanging places with a human named Rick Jones. I mentioned this briefly in the video about Captain Marvel's origin, but essentially, after leaving the Kree homeworld of Hala following one adventure, Mar-Vell was caught in a wormhole and trapped in the negative zone. Fortunately, Captain Marvel was able to make telepathic contact with Rick Jones, a longtime ally of the Avengers, and led him to a piece of Kree weaponry known as the Negabands. By striking the Negabands together, Jones was able to swap places with Mar-Vell, and vice versa, and so the two began working together. Captain Marvel first encountered Thanos' forces when the Mad Titan sent a pair of Skrulls, one of which was the infamous Super Skrull, to capture and extract information from the Kree human pair. The two aliens sought to accomplish this by impersonating both friends and enemies to keep Mar-Vell off balance, but Rick, being fairly experienced by this point, saw through their ploy, and in the end Captain Marvel defeated the two Skrulls. I'm back. Thank you for your patience. Telling me the streamers don't just pee in a cup. I guess it depends on the streamers. I'm convinced that those, the people that sit down for 4 hours at a time and don't get up, like, they gotta be pulling something like that. Otherwise, I don't know how they do it. Maybe I'm just old and have a small bladder or something. When I've sat down, like, drinking water for hours on end, then, yeah, I gotta get up every so often. I'm sorry. Alright, what's going on now? Yep, these guys are doing the fighting. Hey, wait a second. Those guys are blowing us off to fight with each other. I've had enough of these fools and their nonsense. So what are we supposed to do now? I like how every time I show up in a scene for the first time, my cape flops down because the character model gets dropped, like, into existence, like, a millisecond before the camera moves over to me. Well, if those two can take each other out, then that saves us some work. We're probably gonna have to choose sides in that case. Both of them are our enemies, but we have Silas to thank for this mess we're in. We should do something about him first. Why don't we just take Winter? So I guess that means we're teaming up with Goku Black now? Huh? But we've been trying to defeat him this whole time. Well, yeah, but it's just that. Silas is here now. We'll take care of Goku Black later. I guess if we have the opportunity to take out one of them, then we probably should. Fine. I really hate Goku Black, but it looks like Silas is the bigger baddie here. Well, here goes. Alright, fair enough. What are you doing? Do you intend to aid me in battle? No way. We just got bigger fish than you to fry, that's all. Do you intend to aid me? No, we're just gonna fight the same person that you're fighting at the same time. We're not actually helping you. So you're merely acting in your own best interest. And to that end you intend to fight alongside an enemy of yours. You mortals are truly shallow creatures. I can't stand this guy. I don't want to save the world with someone who wants to destroy it. Sorry, 18, but we've got to stop Celis at all costs. I mean, we've got 2 people that want to destroy it, so I guess there's a certain amount of logic in taking out one of them first. Although, I don't know. Although, when you think about it, Goku Black does have that thing where, well, like, the reason this happens, I'm pretty sure, is probably still the same in this timeline, is because he's technically immortal. I'm assuming that he did that here. Or actually, was Goku Black immortal, or was that Zamasu? Maybe he wasn't. Either way, he already mentioned it here, that he's got the thing going on that the more damage he takes, the stronger he gets. So leaving him in battle against Celis might not be the best idea, because if I wanted them to fight each other and then take on both of them when they're both weaker, like Goku Black getting beat up is probably going to actually be counterproductive. So yeah, when I think about it, helping him beat Celis is probably the best thing to do generally. Anyway, now that we figured out the reasoning for what the game is doing, fine, we know you guys have your reasons. You're gonna owe us big time after this, got it? Yeah, I hear ya. I'll try to find a way to pay you back. Ah, wow. Can't you tell I'm messing with you? You're no good with humor, are you? Not particularly. I haven't sunk so low that I have to shake down a bunch of little kids, you know. Listen up, Goku Black. Also, like, it's weird that at least in the subs for this game, like, they keep calling him Goku Black by his full name instead of just Black, which is what they generally called him in the show. So I don't know if that's a translation thing, or if that's a branding thing, because the video games are a bit more of a stickler with, like, the branding and the names of the characters. Like how Super Saiyan Blue is, like, what they always refer to that form in the show, the blue-haired one. They just called it Super Saiyan Blue for short. But yeah, the video games, they always stuck with the Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan branding. So even though everyone just calls it Super Saiyan Blue, the games will always have that form forever listed as SSGSS. Like, it's literally just for branding. You should heed your own words. So you're fighting alongside an enemy to defeat me. I must admit, I'm surprised to see you on their side, Hit. Leaving a job unfinished must be rather embarrassing for you as an assassin. Or to be more family-friendly for the marketing if Pokemon ever does it. Yeah, that's true. Make no mistake, I don't intend to leave my job unfinished. I just won't be a pawn in your little game. I'll complete my job once you've been eliminated. I see. Well, I would expect no less from the greatest assassin. Excuse me. I would expect no less from the greatest assassin in the universe. This should be interesting. Let's see how far your teamwork can get you, shall we? Alright. Umbreon in Japan, it's called Blackie. I don't think that would do well in the Western market. Well, to be fair, most of the Pokemon have names changed in the West in order to, you know, give it more of a name that would play better in North America. Like, Umbreon being called Blackie is because, like, I think Jolteon, I don't remember exactly, but it's like Sparky, and like maybe Flareon is like Flamey or something like that. That's probably not exactly what it is, but it is something along those lines. Or how like Bulbasaur is like Fushigana, which is a Japanese pun. So, yeah, most of them are translated to, not really translated, but yeah, westernized. What's the word I'm looking for? Adapted, I guess, into something that makes more sense over here. Although they always have a tradition of like not translating the Pikachu-esque ones. Like every gen they have something that's like similar to a Pikachu. So it's like Pikachu, Meryl, Pachirisu, Automod? Oh no, what did Automod do? Want creepy stuff, just look in the Pokedex. I'm gonna allow that one. Yeah, this is true. There's a lot of creepy stuff in the Pokedex. Like, oh, what's it? The Mask one? Yamask is one of my favorite examples, where Yamask is like the ghost of dead people, and the mask that hangs on the edge of its tail is the face that it had when it was alive. There's some creepy Pokemon in that regard. I bond them out of those. Let's use the... I had a ton of the 2x ones. There we go. Okay. Yeah, ghost Pokemon are the most obvious one. Enemy up here. Arms! Couldn't remember what that thing was named. Arms! Alright, let's do it. He's actually got more HP than me. Although I think my boost is going to kick in now in a second. But I haven't done that yet. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, so now I've got more than him. Which is good, because Goku keeps giving me a bonus as long as I've got higher HP, so I gotta try and keep mine higher than his, and I can kind of keep getting stronger. I do like ghost Pokemon, they're some of my favorites. When I was a kid, Gengar was my favorite Pokemon. Here. Okay. Alright, let's try and defend properly here. Ah, crap, he's got something that lowers my stamina. That's not good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, dang it! One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, phew! Drifloon is another good one, yeah. Stories go that it grabs the hands of small children and drags them away to the afterlife. It dislikes heavy children. Yeah, that's a good one. 1, 2, 3. Then, like, I think other Pokedex entries confirm that, like, Drifloon tries to kidnap children, but it's not very good at it. 1, 2, 3. Ah, dang it, I missed that one. But I do find it funny that Drifloon doesn't like fat kids. That's kind of funny. Alright, no one got stunned that time, but it was close. Pick that one over there. This for the hating fat kids part. Terrible. Kofagrigus is another one. I think one of the Pokedex entries for Kofagrigus, it doesn't really spell it out in such words, but it basically implies that it eats grave robbers. There we go. Okay. Okay, so he's got a thing that lowers stamina. So I'm going to keep everybody except for Goten and Hit in the back row so they don't expend too much stamina. Some Pokemon is dark. They definitely play with some dark themes at various points in the Pokedex. Camouflages itself as a kid's game, but it's secretly a Pandora's box. I mean, that's the thing with Japan, is that Pokemon is indeed a franchise that is aimed at small children. It's just that it's also Japanese, and Japanese stuff, a lot of the time, you know, these days it's not as true, there's less of a gap in it, but especially when I was young, like, back in the 80s and early 90s, Japanese stuff had way more of an edge to it than stuff that was aimed at kids in North America. Like, people always, like, I always remember Dragon Ball is a great example. 1, 2, 3, 4. Of, like, you know, and it was mostly, like, older teenagers saying stuff like this. Like, oh, yeah, no, Dragon Ball's not for kids, man. There's, like, you know, there's dirty jokes in it, and there's blood and violence, and it's crazy, man. And it's true that those things are in the show, but it doesn't change the fact that Dragon Ball is indeed a franchise meant for children. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a Japanese franchise from the late 80s and early 90s that's meant for children, and those had a bit of edge to them. It's especially compared to North American stuff. Spent 3 hours in need of for Need for Speed Carbon for the Xbox 360. Give me your favorite car, a Gengar paint job. Ooh, nice. That sounds really cool. Dragon Ball is worse in Japan, though. Yeah, well, I always watch the Japanese version anyway. The Japanese version is the way to go. 1, 2, 3. Nice. You got really high, but I got a perfect. Dragon Claw Dance. Also more sexual. Yeah, more so in the original series, where they had more of the dirty jokes in there. Boink. Although another fun fact about Dragon Ball / Dragon Ball Z is that the comic in Japan was originally just Dragon Ball, beginning to end. Like, the separation between Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z was done for the cartoon, or the anime, whatever you want to call it. Boom. No, that there was a triple mode. Keep it going. Alright, so we'll do Hit, me, and Goku. I should see if I can change someone else on the team to a Berserker type, because that way I'll get a bonus for the triple mode, if it's 3 Berserkers. There's a Misty Pokemon card that was reprinted differently, because it showed a side boob. Yeah, like, for, like, the cards and stuff, they're pretty, finicky about showing anything, like, anything that even approaching any kind of, like, nudity or anything like that. Like, obviously there wouldn't be any full-on nudity, even in Japan, but, at least in Pokemon. But, yeah. North American kids not allowed to be exposed to any side boob, that's for dang sure. Yu-Gi-Oh cards do that a lot, too. Basically, any hint at a breast is covered up in, like, the North American printings of the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. 2, 3, 4. Advise you need to finish your EV diamond painting for your Blues brother. Nice! That sounds awesome. Oh, is he getting up? Okay, no, it's my freeze mode. Good stuff. Or guns in Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, that's another one. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh is one of those shows that got all of the edge taken off in the dub. Like, all of the edges were sanded down for Yu-Gi-Oh. Like, at least in North America. Actually, you can watch the Japanese version of Yu-Gi-Oh on Crunchyroll, at least. I've watched some of that. I haven't gotten all the way through the series. Also, the manga for Yu-Gi-Oh is honestly the best way to experience that story, in my opinion. But once again, I haven't read it all the way through. I've read probably a good 15 volumes of it, something like that. Counting, like, the original, like, pre-duelist stuff. But I really like the, like, honestly, like, funnily enough, even though Yu-Gi-Oh is basically known as a card game nowadays, I actually liked the manga before it was all about the card game. That was more fun. Oop, I was doing the wrong motion there. Need to finish Leafeon, then Glaceon, and Sylveon. Nice. You'll have to post it in the Discord when you get it all drawn up. I'm kicking this guy's butt, but he still has a... Still hanging in there. He had a lot of health to start out with. Only manga you read was the anime Another? What is that one? I don't think I've heard of that one. I haven't read a whole lot of manga, but I've read a few. The two that I've actually... Or the three, I should say, because I've read Dragon Ball, obviously. I'm a big fan of that one. But the other two manga that I've actually finished and read all the way through are Death Note and Full Metal Alchemist. Those I really liked. Okay, so. Buying the Naruto from a D&D friend. I've read a little bit of Naruto. Like, literally the very beginning of it. It's like the first 5 volumes, I think, right up until they beat Zabuza. Which is like one of the first villains in it, which is it's funny because in terms of Naruto, 5 is like nothing. 3, 4, something like Death Note. 5 volumes is what, half the series almost. With Naruto, 5 volumes is like barely scratching the surface. Dang. Mystery anime can be rather graphic. Ooh, that sounds interesting. I do like mystery stories. Those can be fun. That was Cat? Okay, cool. Yeah, I thought so. Blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice! This should do the trick now. Yeah, he's done. But a class that's cursed and someone dies once a month? Ooh. That sounds freaky. Creepy. Okay. Can't really go into more without stepping into spoiler territory. No, that's cool. No need to spoil anything, but that is an interesting premise, I will definitely say. I wish I had more time to, like, read and watch stuff. God dang. There are not enough hours in the day, I tell you what. Blue still holding out hope that they port over your favorite manga, Blackbird, to an anime. I haven't heard of that one either. Outside of the realm of Dragon Ball and a couple others, I'm not exactly super knowledgeable on the Japanese comic and anime scene. Have the manga in a single book that's like $45. Oh, nice. Nice big collected edition. That's cool. Like an omnibus almost. Ah. Yes, that's it, heroes. I wouldn't have it any other way. Jeez, he's pretty strong. I had no idea this guy was such a monster. Alright. Okay, so there's like a side path over there, but then the main story goes this way. Alright, so we'll keep chugging along with the main story. We can go back to the side path after the fact. You enjoyed the manga over the show? Typically the manga is usually better. Your teamwork should be commended, but still falls short of my... I'm gonna try that whole damn sentence again. Your teamwork should be commended, but it still falls short of my AI life form. Ugh. Oh, why you? Hit! He's still alive, but he's not going to be much use to us now. What the heck is this freak? That AI thing of his isn't that different from us? That AI thing of his isn't that different from us androids. I hate to admit it, but he's got us beat. This is crazy. He's way stronger than when he fought him before. Only problem, the closest bookstore that sells manga is 3 hours away. Oh, that really sucks. I'm lucky because there's a bookstore that's on my route to the grocery store, so every once in a while I get to pop in and have a look at some books. Blackbird's about a girl who can see Tengu and ends up getting a choice to either marry one or get eaten by. Oh! Ooh, it's a real Sophie's choice. These results aren't bad. My AI lifeform seems to have been more precise in its power usage this time. Listen to this loser. He's talking as if he's the one that's gotten stronger. This is the best you mortals could do, you worthless fools. I'm afraid you're just as worthless, Goku Black. Yeah, they're definitely doing the branding thing and just referring to him by his full name all the time. You've clearly not yet mastered how to make use of Goku's body. Silence! I've become one with the Saiyan body right down to the very cells! My victory is assured. Given the damage you've taken, I'll be able to best you by myself. If you feel you're the superior warrior, then prove it. Fight me. Fight a weakling like you. I am god of an entire cosmos. You will bow before my power! Oh, here he goes. No! Goku Black! He's going to... Such hubris. Your arrogance! What? I'll be taking that body of yours. Oh, I was afraid something like this would happen. Arms is absorbing Goku Black. Oh, he didn't change appearance? Aw, that's disappointing. Has he turned into that when he absorbed Cell and Frieza? I was hoping he was gonna look different when he absorbed Goku Black, like have some pink stuff going on. Get the hair. I don't know. This can't be good. That AI lifeform just absorbed Goku Black. It's going to power up. Well, maybe it's still gonna do it. Oh no. I hope it do something. Look different. That just leaves one more, and there he lies. Oh, he's gonna get hit too. Well, that sucks. Let's see. Want to check it out? It's on Crunchyroll and 12 episodes long, maybe 13. Oh, cool. There's a Dokkan card of him transformed into Goku Black Rose. He's probably gonna do it now then. I predicted you would survive your battle with Goku Black and make it this far, Hit. But I must say, I wasn't expecting this much of a power increase in you. Wait, how does Silas know about Hit and Goku Black fighting? Don't tell me the one who ordered the assassination of Goku is... So Silas set all this up. He's the one that hired Hit in the first place. He planned it out. Played us like a damn fiddle! Here we go. That is correct. It was me. But you androids played a major part in all this. Thanks to you, both Hit and Goku Black have gained a rather large amount of power. That, in turn, has proven immensely beneficial to my AI creation. Whoa. Oh. Well, now he's different. Oh! He doesn't have the Cell or Frieza E-bits anymore. I was hoping it would be like a combination of multiple ones. But yeah, now he looks different. What's happening to the AI? It's more human-like now. And that's not all. His ki is through the roof. Silas has been using all of us. We played right into his hands. He played us like a damn fiddle! Damn you! Only cowards need to rely on the power of others. Have you no sense of pride? If I had an interest in such trivial things, I would not be able to change the world. You're really starting to irritate me. No one cares about your ideals. We're in real trouble now, Vegeta. That thing's combined the ki of two guys it just absorbed, and now it's super powerful. You think I don't know that? We just need to pound the thing to smithereens. Yeah, there's his Rose form. Alright, cool. That's what I like to hear. Let's do it. Let's give it that pounding. Wait, Goku. Yeah, hold up. 17, 18. We can't just sit still and let you do all the work. This is our world. If anyone should defend it, it's us. Sure, yeah, the more the merrier. But are you guys really in any shape to do this? You're pretty beat up as it is. Relax, we've got unlimited amounts of energy. We're not going down anytime soon. Phew, that's good to hear. I get the feeling... feels kind of weird helping a guy we're ordered to kill. Yeah, sure is strange. But putting others before yourself, kind of human-like, don't you think? That's not necessarily a bad thing. Don't forget, you've got us, too. We're not down for the count yet. Thank you, everyone. I'm betting this is going to be the final battle. I'm going to throw everything I've got into it. Good. Now let's do this. Your camaraderie is commendable, Dragon Ball heroes. You seem ready to fight a much stronger opponent. I'm eager to collect more data from you. Final battle! Yeah, I don't know about that. We'll see how it goes. Alright. So he absorbed hit, so we'll take him off the team, but we do have time patrol allies, of course, so we'll throw, we've already got that one there with, we've got the freeze thing already with Goku, so do we want a Gohan or a Bardock? I'll get a Gohan again. But I'll probably get a different Gohan, one that doesn't have the freeze thing, because Goku's got that covered now. Where is here? Gohan Zeno. Search. So I've already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've already got 5 here. Or no, I'm a Berserker type, so I've got 4 hero cards. This one has the wish thing. Wish to fully recover HP or stamina. Max wish power 1. Just go with that one. This one's also got an ultimate unit. What's the ultimate unit do on this one? Restore power and guard of all enemies to their starting value, permanent. That one might be the one to go, though, because that one can restore health. And what type of card is that? That one's a hero type as well, isn't it? We got so many hero types. This one here is an elite type. I could go with that one instead. We'll go with what I got for now. Welcome back, Jakester. Win all charge impacts. See, that's a BS one that is halfway luck, because if they get a perfect, then there's not much you can do, aside from hope that you can get a perfect as well, and then win the rematch on it. Okay. Okay. See if we can take these guys on now. Get a Dragon Ball if we win this one too, which is good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes! One, two, three, four. Very good. One, two, three, four. There we go. Lay down some initial damage for the first turn. No super attacks are ready yet, but this would be good anyway. One, two, three, four. Yeah, nice. Got the miracle on that one, so that was luck. Probably would have gotten that one anyway, because I feel pretty good about the button hit on that one. There we go. Now we got some supers ready to go for next turn. Who are you fighting? Right now I'm fighting Cielus and his AI creation Arms. So, Cielus is the dude that wants to restart the universe. And, you know, if you're familiar with Mortal Kombat 11, it's basically the same deal as Chronica and that, where he wants to restart time. And his AI creation here is, yeah, basically a being he created that could absorb the fighting data and energy from other fighters. So it already got Cell and Frieza, and now it's absorbed Goku Black and Hit, which is why it looks like that. Okay, so... Grab that. Okay, good to go. There's a writer that rewrote time? Yeah, there's a common writer that's done pretty much everything, isn't there? That's cool, though. In Cielus's case, he's doing it for, well, I was gonna say he's doing it for bad reasons. He's doing it for the right reasons, but he, sort of the right reasons. He thinks his intentions are noble, because he wants to end the suffering and stuff. Because basically Cielus was a member of the Time Patrol, which their whole deal is that they go to... They have to fix changes to the timeline and anomalies, and basically make sure that history unfolds the way it's supposed to. But history unfolding the way it's supposed to involves a lot of people getting hurt and killed, and a lot of terrible stuff happening. So, Cielus is the kind of guy that figured, well, alright, I'll create a universe without suffering by erasing this one and starting anew. So he thinks he's doing it for the right reasons. One, two, three. Ah, damn it, I missed the timing on that one. Pretty much what the rider did in the end of the series. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Let's kick it up a notch. Doink. There we go. In the year 2068, he became... 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Became a demon king known as Omazio and could control time streams with his own hands. That sounds crazy. That's nuts. Alright, this is gonna lay down some smackdown. A couple of time travelers tried to stop him from becoming the Demon King, but failed. Interesting that, ostensibly the bad guy wins in that case. Assuming he was supposed to be considered a villain. Hello, King Fergie, though. Thank you for joining me. How's it going? That's an adorable emote. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, damn it. There we go. Gotta pair up the androids. If they're gonna do the double attack, it might as well be with 17 and 18. That's just proper. Oh, Kid likes what he sees. Oh, there we go. Get in the spot. Once he became the Demon King, he decided to destroy the timeline so his friends could live and wouldn't be the Demon King. Okay. There's so much deep lore. I can appreciate that. I love something with some nice thick lore. I'm gonna save that for later. The Shenlong thing is something that can restore health, so I'll do that if I'm like down on health. Ka, me, ha, me, ha! Ended up in a match with them in Dead by Daylight a while back. Nice! This was a rider that wasn't based on natural phenomenon or myth/legend. Oh yeah, they do a lot of the myth-legend stuff in Kamen Rider, don't they? I'm doing very well, thank you for asking, and thank you again for joining me. Having a chill Sunday, working my way through this chapter in this game. Having a good time with it. Yeah, that's some adorable emote action you got going on there, my dude. Alright, let's see here. So. Here. 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 Okay. He's still going first, so gotta keep my wits about me. Hopefully defend. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes! Natural. Perfect! Makes me feel good. Why does he look like Rose? Because he... 1, 2, 3, 4. He absorbed Hit and Rose. So now he's got both of their power. Sucked up their sucked up this combat data and their bodies, apparently, if you can do that. Yes. Very good explanation, kid. 3, 4. Ah, damn it. Hacked that one up. It's okay, he's almost dead anyway. Oh, here comes Goten. I like this game, but I don't know if I can ever forgive it for making me like Goten. How does that even happen? But I like this version of Goten. He's kind of cool. What's wrong with Goten? Wait, nothing really. To be fair, I should put that as a credit in this game's favor, but Goten is kind of a, he's Goten, enough said. Yeah, Goten is kind of a nothing character, because in Dragon Ball Z, he doesn't really do a whole lot aside from be a part of Gotenks. He's just kind of a, you know, there for a bit of a comedic character. He's basically just the kid character. Yeah, he's nothing in GT. He has a little bit of development in GT where he gets, like, you know, he licks. The one, at least in GT, I appreciate that he's not just another Gohan or another Goku. Like, he kind of has a little bit of his own character, but then the show just doesn't really do anything with that. But in this game, he's actually cool. So, I appreciate that. It's not even necessarily that that Goten is a bad character. There's just not a whole lot of character to him most of the time. Like, he doesn't really get... and that's more so just... It's not really a fault of the character, it's just more of a fault of the shows that he's in. Like, he generally doesn't get a chance to do a whole lot. He's not bad, he's just poopy. Yeah, once again, it's not even that he's a terrible character, it's just one of those things, like, you know, whose favorite character is Goten? Like, is anyone's favorite character Goten? Not Gotenks, mind you, Goten. Like, so he did a good job making characters have their own time. For the most part, yeah. Yeah, that was one of the biggest failings of GT, is that most of the characters didn't get, time to shine. Like, in Z, even, you know, even characters that don't do a whole lot, like, you know, Ten Shinhan or Piccolo, like, they have moments, like, they have their time to shine. And most of those characters are, like, most of the characters that don't do much in Z already had their time in the original series. So, you know, from, like, the beginning of Dragon Ball to the end of Dragon Ball Z, like, almost every major character has some time where they are cool and they have stuff to do in there somewhere, even if it's not in the series that everyone knows. Like I said, Ten Shinhan and Yamcha are probably the best examples of that, where they don't do a whole lot in Z. Like, they have a couple of cool moments, but, you know, they're characters from the original series where they had all of their character development back then. Yeah, like Tien and Yamcha, exactly. But Z does do a good job of, like, those characters. They still get, like, one or two moments to shine. Like, I'm thinking, like, Piccolo's fight with number 17 was a great moment for that character. Ten Shinhan gets his to stand up against Cell for a scene, which is really great. So they still got stuff to do from time to time, and basically show off, like, oh no, we're not completely irrelevant. Okay, what's going on? The AI is beginning to act strangely. We did it somehow. Still kind of feels like we got lucky though. All right, what's up now? The AI is beginning to act strangely. Okay, so there's some extra dimensional space over there. Then there's the cannon path over there. Okay. Let's go do this. Capsule selection challenge. I'll go with the middle one again. Miracle. Excuse me. Alright, so we get to go over here now. Oh. What is the meaning of this? Oh. Oh, he got a little bit of Rosé's personality in him. I am a god. I will not. What? Goku Black is resisting. Why that dirty little... But actually it's rather impressive. Even after being absorbed, he still retained a sense of self. I guess he's too stubborn to admit defeat. That's me for you. No, wait. It's not actually me. This is all kind of confusing, but I guess now's our chance to do something. The time has come. I've collected more than enough data. Plus, I need to further modify the AI life form. Hey, you're not gonna try and escape, are you? Why, of course. Continuing to fight all of you would be a waste of my time at this point. Rest assured, we will fight again. I look forward to it. Oh, there he goes. Instant transmission. That coward. But at least the threat is gone now. Ironically, this world is safer now because of Silas's actions. It's not exactly how we wanted things to go, though. I mean, it's true, he got rid of Goku Black, although he did suck up Hit as well, so... ugh. We'll make sure the scales tip in our favor next time we see him. At least this world is finally safe. I guess you're right. Thanks for your help. Now all life forms in this world should be able to rest easy. Hey, you guys did alright. Well, we owe you two a lot. Couldn't have done any of this without you. Okay, guys, let's head back. Yeah, I did what I wanted to here. Now that I'm a Dragon Ball hero, I've got loads of other things to do. Take care, Nim. Good luck with your world. And no whining like a little brat, you hear? You got it. Don't worry. Goodbye, guys. Take it easy. All right. Oh, there's a bit more story. And it looks like that'll be the end of the canon path in this chapter, but there's still more alternate paths to go down that we will in fact do. Will do. Oh yeah, Goku, you got a sec? Me? Yeah, what's up? If we ever end up crossing paths again, I want to fight you. Me too. Yeah, that sounds awesome. I bet you guys would be a blast to fight. Fighting a fake Goku just isn't the same as fighting the real deal. Not to mention, we were created to destroy you. Well, you've got your work cut out for you, because I'm not going to go down easy. Nevertheless, you will go down. Neither are we. Sounds like fun. Can't wait. See you guys. Thanks for everything. Blop. Wow, those guys were a real riot. I wouldn't mind running into people like them from time to time. You know, 18, you're starting to sound more and more human. Just shut up and get a move on. We're heading home. Too bad 16 didn't fight Goku. Yeah. That didn't go exactly as we planned, but I'm glad you're all back safely. It'd be great if things continue to go well for us like this. But taking care of all these anomalies like this is going to take way too much time. Right, there's going to be some other way we can handle it. It's not like we can split up. We might not have the muscle to defend ourselves. So what are we supposed to do then? Well, well, look at this. You're all here. Who this? Who are you? I guess we'll find out in the next chapter. Chapter 4, Mysterious Anomaly. Mr. Satan takes the stage. Does your character turn into a Majin? Basically, yeah. Android 21 is better. I mean, she certainly has assets that are beneficial. I can think of a couple of reasons why you might like number 21. But yeah, the whole deal with the Dragon Ball Heroes is that we have these hero switches. So, unlike in Xenoverse, where the characters just hop through timelines using the scrolls, the Dragon Ball Heroes have their hero switches, which basically transforms them into a different form when they go through and go into alternate timelines. Zan just sneezed. Alright, so looks like Mr. Satan is going to be showing up next time around, but for now, we still have some alternate paths to go down and check some things out. So we're going to hop back in. Yeah, Kibito guy's there. I don't know if that's going to matter. Oh, here we are. What is this going to do? Don't care for 18, don't like blondes. Oh no! Oh, okay, we're actually going to talk to Kibito Kai. Oh, you there. Do you have a moment? Yeah, how can I help you? This is the fusion between Kibito and the Supreme Guy. What's your name? I'm Mary. You're the Supreme Guy, right? Wow, so you know who I am. That saves me the introduction. You appear to possess a great deal of power, Mary. But I think you could stand to gain a lot more. Are you going to release some of my dormant power? No, I'm afraid only Elder Kai has the ability to do that. Was Kibito technically a Kai? No, Kibito was an attendant. Kibito Kai here, or the Kibito Shin, whatever you want to call him, like, he would technically be a Kai or a Kaio Shin, whatever you want to call it. Like, he would technically be, because he's the fusion of Kibito and Kaioshin. But Kibito himself was not a Kai, he was just an attendant. An attendant. Bleh. In fact, I believe, if I remember right, I think Kibito was actually a pun on the Japanese word for, like, attendant or something like that. Find another way, huh? Sounds like it could be fun. What are you thinking? The problem is I'm not entirely sure how to go about it exactly. What do you mean? Elder Kai recently told me that I still have a lot to learn as a Supreme Kai. I decided to come to Earth to seek out what I'm missing as a Supreme Kai. I happened to see you when I arrived and decided to get your attention. I see. So what you're saying is that you're doing some of your own training. Yeah, that's it. Training. That's what I'm doing, Mary. If I could fight you, I might be able to learn something. Would you care to assist me with my training by sparring with me? Of course, I've been itching to fight you. Thank you very much. Well then, shall we get started? Show me your power! Alright, let's do it. Yeah, use myself. Yeah, just use the same team, no reason not to. I wonder if I should switch over to this one. Minus power and guard, 4 enemies. No, the robot missile still seems pretty good. If we get to round 4, an extra 4,000 damage would be pretty dang good. Okay. Yeah. Get all the things. Okay. Oh, he's fast, I'll give him that. And he's got triple strike. Game tends to do things like that to make the like, the single enemies a bit tougher, like they'll attack multiple times in the same turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. One, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Very nice. One, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Still got to win on that one. All right, very good. Lay down some initial damage for the first turn here. One, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay. Yeah, good stuff. One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there we go. Get some more damage down. Ooh, pursuit chance, very good. Okay. So here, 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 no, here, 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 and here. All my specials ready to go. See if I can get him off and lay down a whole heaping helping of damage on this guy. He's still going first though, which is a little surprising, but he's got that high speed, high power level. Sento Ryoku. One, two, three, four. Ah, damn. Oh, he's got a special attack ready. That's not good for my needs. That wasn't that bad. Oh, he's gonna keep going though, that's the thing. One, two, three, four. There we go. Perfect. I wonder if the Miracle Perfect chance is higher the closer you get to actually getting a perfect? I'm not sure. Ah, he activated the freeze mode. Excellent. This will put a stop to that. Then I can counterattack and lay the smack down on him. Rotate card to freeze time. That's how that works. Do the whole Fist of the North Star thing on him here. You are already punched a whole lot. Oh no, I've been punched a whole lot! Ah! It'd be even better if he exploded at the end, but I guess there wouldn't be much reason for that. Yeah. Ka me. Hang on. Ka me ha me ha. I got that big G. Hit him with the big G. Unleash the god power. You like my god power, baby? Hit you right in the face with it. Is that a bunch of grapes? Like a Jakester has a grape emote with a G on it, ready to go for this situation. Hey, buddy. Welcome back. Mwah. GG. Good grapes. Okay. Mwah. 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 I'm just gonna keep kissing my cat. Green grapes are best grape. Oh, not wrong. Green grapes are pretty good. 3, 4. Ah, miracle. Nice. I don't think I was gonna make that one, so that was luck. No, over here, buddy, buddy. No, hey. No, hitting the microphone. Not allowed. You're not allowed to poke the microphone. One, 2, 3, 4. Knock it over. No, that would be bad for you guys. Sand, stop showing your butt to the camera. Good God. No cat mic. Yeah, no, he's not allowed to. He's not allowed to attack the microphone. He can chill right there, but If he starts poking at the microphone, then I gotta poke him back. Dude, what are you doing? Okay, where are you trying to get? Alright, now he's plopping. He's had enough and he's just lying down now. He's a good boy. Yeah, he's a good boy. Oh, yeah. I don't need that yet. Ah, me, ha, me, ha! He's a good boy. Oh, he's a good boy. Yes, you is. Alright. Yada 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 yada. Okay, so Bob. And miss. Still going first. Alright. Let's try and actually block this attack. One, two, three, four. There we go. Two more of those. One, two, three, four. Here we go. One more to block. One, two, three, four. Perfect. Excellent. Skidoosh. My turn. One, two, three. There we go. I think Perfect outranks Miracle. I mean, it's the same result. Miracle is just if you get lucky, basically. Like both Perfect and Perfect Miracle are full bars, so nothing beats them. You can at best tie, but Perfect is if you hit the thing perfectly and like when the bar is all the way full. And Miracle is just if you get lucky. One, two, three, four. But if I got a Miracle Perfect and the opponent just got a regular Perfect, they would count as equal, and we would have to go another round. One, two, three, four. Damn it! I almost got him. Sant, you're like actually banging into the camera now. Blame the cat, yes. Did he just come over and shove his face like directly at the camera? Because I'm pretty sure that's what he just did. Sant, stop like going around chewing on stuff. What are you doing? Alright, no, stay away from the microphone. Not at the microphone. There you go. You silly goose. He's in a baby mode right now. There you go. My god. Oh god, he tried to lie down near the edge of the table and he almost fell off because he's a dumbass. Oh, I love this stupid cat. You're dumb, but I love you. Ah. Ah. Dude. Yeah, he's dead. Finished him off with the old double attack. Alright, dude. Okay, now well, can you not be like directly in front of the screen? That'd be good. He's dead. No, he's still kicking. He's up and about. He didn't quite fall off yet. He's stupid enough to do it, but he hasn't done it yet. Discard this one. What does this one do? Just a level... Yeah, no, that's... whatever. Plus, that's on my round 4 one, where I want my missile. Hey, dude. Ugh. He's definitely in a mood, aren't you? Big baby vibes from Zant right now. Not. Don't hit the mic and stuff. There we go. Now he's lit down again. Mwah. Good boy. Alright. Incredible. As I suspected, you wield an impressive amount of power. So, did you learn anything? Well, I could tell that you made considerable improvements as we thought. So yes, I learned something. I learned there's nothing special I need to do. I think I need to assist you further by serving as your training partner. Really? That'd be great. It appears I'm better suited to a more auxiliary role after all. I feel I'm limited in what I can do. Well, I can use the instant transmission and heal people's wounds, so you can do plenty. Well, thank you for your kind words. Indeed, I do have those abilities. With your help, I've come to learn quite a bit. I'll do my best to continue providing support. Let's both continue to push ourselves, Mary. Right, Supreme Kai. Well, I'd better get going. Take care. Oh no. Oh, what happened? Did something happen? Zant's all chilled now. I love the fact that he's got like half a dozen white furs just sticking out of his chest that are longer than the black ones. Alright, so I already got that. That's all well and good. Where am I going now? Map details. That's what I need. This is locked, so I can't do this yet. And it doesn't tell me how to unlock it yet. Oh, it's because I didn't do this fight. That's it. Okay. Yeah, so this is the blue path here. So yeah, so this is the next fight here. So this is a side path. So what is the deal here? What is the story here? Toby, take that! Wahaha! If I remember right, I think he was one of Child's men from episode of Bardock. The heck? An explosion! Run for your lives! Listen up, you miserable cattle. From this day forward, your pathetic speck of planet belongs to the great space pirate Chilled. Yeah, he was one of Child's men. Wah! Do as you're told, and you might be lucky enough to live the rest of your days in enslavement. Resist, and you'll be cremated alive. Understand? Someone, anyone, help! Shut your trap, woman. Oh. Inferior organisms are always the loudest. Ain't that the truth? Perhaps a public execution will get you marching in file. No, help! Help? There will be nothing of the sort. Aside from me helping you depart for the afterlife, this conversation is going a long time. When you don't realize you've donated 68 bits and not 69, well, that's just a travesty. Stop right there! Oh, that was me. Stop right there. Oh, I just come from off screen and kick him in the head. That was great. Ah! What's happening? You okay, ma'am? You better run for shelter. Thank you, kind hero. Ooh, I'm gone. Try picking on someone who can fight back. Like me.
Such insolence, and from a child! As punishment for defying us, I sentence every inhabitant of this planet to a fiery death! And I believe I'll start with you! Die!
Well then. Let's take this guy on, shall we? Mr. Toby. Let's kick the crap out of him real quick. Off to the battlefield! Huzzah!
Ba 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 ba.
Toby, the elite. Okay. This guy does not have a whole lot of health, so this is not going to be a long fight. Probably round 2 I can beat this guy on. Unless he pulls out some stupid bullcrap. We'll see what happens here. But assuming I can get my super attacks off next round, easy mode fight. Gonna go to bed, work in the morning, hope the rest of the stream goes well. Thank you very much, Blue. Much appreciate you hanging out. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3. There we go. Going to bed at 6 p.m. Well, you know, time zones. Actually, yeah, it would be... what, over there? Be closer to... I don't know. Not that late, but 2, 3, 4. But I know that Blue has to work early on Monday mornings, I believe. 10:22, yeah, that's it. 2, 3. I started thinking about it with the confidence that I could figure it out, but then my brain was like, no, you're not putting this together. "5:30 a.m. start." Yeah, that's heckin' early. Yeah, you go get some sleep, Blue. There's other time zones? Preposterous. Oh, Zant is peacing out for now, too. He's probably gonna go eat. Something I'm gonna do once I'm done here. Alright, cool. I'm less surprised about the existence of other time zones and more just stunned that there is a 5:30 a.m. That just seems unholy. The Lord knows I've seen it more than once. I used to work, back when I was working fast food, there were shifts that started at 6 a.m. and that sucked. That was terrible. I didn't like that at all. GM had to work at 5 a.m. Oh my god, I can't even... Working at 6 was bad enough for me. Working at 5 a.m.? Oh. That's bad. That's the nastiest. I guess you get used to it, you just go to bed earlier, so it doesn't really make that much difference, but... No. It's a sin, yeah. Usually work 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. Oh, well, like overnights? Hope you got paid decently for that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Yeah, these days the earliest my shifts start is 8:30 in the morning, and I'll take it. $14 an hour? That's not bad, actually. You would hope that overnights are a little bit better than that, actually, but 14's not, it's not terrible. More than what I get right now, honestly. Although I don't know. You're Canadian, right, kid? You're in the land of Canada, like me, so I'm not sure if we're operating on the same currency or not. All I did was play Pokemon and Shiny Hunt. Well, in that case, it's a pretty good deal. Alright, fair enough. NB, yeah, okay. So it's indeed more than what I'm making right now. But I'm also broke as a joke, so here we are. But once again, my hours are also not nearly as brutal as that. Still jobless. See, that's a lot of people are in that situation, which kind of sucks. More than kind of sucks. It's, you know, flat out awful for a lot of people that are unable to find a job. So, you know, my job's not great, but I'm certainly not going to complain about having one. Mirror slightly increase. Oh, see, this is not a bad module, but round 4 is pretty late for it. Like, at this point, I'm better off with the Hero Robo for the missile. Miracle Perfect Boost, yeah. If it was a higher level and it was an earlier activation, that would probably be pretty good. But round 4 for a slight boost is not worth it. Graduated this year, yeah. Technically jobless in one way or another, not allowed to work right now due to doctor's orders. Maybe we'll be forced for hard. Ooh. Well, hopefully it works out for you either way. And you know, if it's doctor's orders, then you're better off following them, because you definitely got to take care of yourself. How could I lose to this juvenile nobody? Oh, there I go. Doesn't matter who, it doesn't matter when. All invaders of Earth will have to answer to us. Nice. So that should unlock the next battle going along this path. Yeah, there we go. So that'll be the last battle on this main map. But then we can dig into interdimensional or extra-dimensional space. But first, I need to refill my water bottle and take a quick break, but I will be back in just a minute, you guys.
Greetings, true believers, and welcome to another intense episode of History of the Marvel Universe. In our previous video, we recapped the origin of Thanos, as well as his first encounters with Iron Man and Drax the Destroyer. This, of course, was far from the only time that Thanos would come to threaten Earth. He returned to the small blue planet when he sent his agents after the original Kree Captain Marvel. This was during the time when Captain Marvel was trapped in the negative zone, but could be released by exchanging places with a human named Rick Jones. I mentioned this briefly in the video about Captain Marvel's origin, but essentially, after leaving the Kree homeworld of Hala following one adventure, Mar-Vell was caught in a wormhole and trapped in the negative zone. Fortunately, Captain Marvel was able to make telepathic contact with Rick Jones, a longtime ally of the Avengers, and led him to a piece of Kree weaponry known as the Negabands. By striking the Negabands together, Jones was able to swap places with Mar-Vell, and vice versa, and so the two began working together. Captain Marvel first encountered Thanos' forces when the Mad Titan sent a pair of Skrulls, one of which was the infamous Super Skrull, to capture and extract information from the Kree-human pair. The two aliens sought to accomplish this by impersonating both friends and enemies to keep Mar-Vell off balance, but Rick, being fairly experienced by this point, saw through their ploy, and in the end Captain Marvel defeated the two Skrulls. However, the two aliens escaped alive, and the scientifically minded Scrag concocted a new plan. After removing the Thing's ability to speak, Scrag tricked Captain Marvel into believing the Earthen hero was in fact the Super Skrull in disguise once more, and the two heroes fought. Although he was victorious, Mar-Vell found himself unable to kill an enemy in cold blood, and so once his voice returned, the Thing explained. Nearby, the Mad Titan killed Scrag for his failure, and shortly after, Captain Marvel and Ben Grimm came face to face with Thanos himself.
Okay, and I'm back. Let's see. Waiting 2 years to see a specialist in Quebec? Jeez. Well, I hope you're able to see him and that everything works out. Wasn't Rick Jones ABOB? Yes, he was. Rick Jones has been a lot of things. Rick Jones has been around since, like, the first issue of the Hulk, so he's been a lot of things to a lot of people. He was ABOB after that. He was Captain Marvel's partner for a while. Originally, he was, like, the Hulk's friend. For a little while, he was Captain America's sidekick. Rick Jones has been all over the place. He's had a long history. To the point that you want it to be over and done with. Even if it's worst case, you want to be able to move on. And absolutely. I mean, it's the kind of thing where even if it's not good, even if it's not fun, then yeah, you want it to be dealt with. Like, whatever that entails, it's better than just kind of sitting on it and not knowing. So I totally understand what you're saying there, kid. Rick Jones' Marvel Jack of Trades, yeah, for sure. Yeah, he's like the perennial also Rand. Here's Chilled. This is Frieza's ancestor, basically.
If memory serves me correctly, Toby was securing this area for processing.
It's Chilled. Sheesh, all the villains in the multiverse have it for Earth today.
It's flattering to know my name is common knowledge even in these remote reaches of space. I see you're acquainted with my subordinate Toby. Perhaps you also know why he stopped reporting in.
Yeah, he wouldn't stop terrorizing the planet, so we made him stop. And if you don't leave quietly, you're next.
You fancy yourself some half-pint hero? Spare me your childish...
Something about this runt's aura, and it's not good. Wonder why they all relate to low temperature. I mean, that is the pun scheme on those. There's Frieza, his brother Kula, his father Cold, his son doesn't have it, actually. His ancestor Chilled. There's the guy from Universe 6, Frost. I don't know any other off the top of my head now, but yeah, his son Kuriza doesn't have that pun, because Kuriza is a pun on Kuri, meaning chestnut, because his head is like chestnut shaped. I think he's from Neko Majin, if I remember correctly. Well, Chilled, last chance to leave.
Leave? Oh, don't be daft. I've decided to do just the opposite, and erase you while I'm at it.
Bring it, then.
This dread I feel is grounded in something primal. As Space Pirate Supreme and head of the mighty Frieza clan... Oh, I call shenanigans. It was not called the Frieza clan back when you arrived. It was like the Chilled Space Pirates or something like that. This is shenanigans. This is why Frieza's race needs a name already. It was not called the Frieza clan back then, because Frieza wasn't alive yet. Sorry, I had a little moment there. I must extinguish your threat, now and for all eternity. Arrogant imp, you're playing with the big boys now. I will reduce you to little more than smoke and ash.
All right. Let's do it. Ultra triggered, only slightly triggered. But like, Frieza's race needs a name already, right? Like, it's just been called Frieza's race for years. And it made enough sense back when him and like his family were the only members of it. But they keep introducing new characters that are that same race. And also, it's a selectable playable race in like, you know, you can make your avatar into that race in this game, and it's a playable race in the Xenoverse games, where it's just called the Frieza race. Yeah, exactly. Just saying Frieza race is weird, especially when playing Xenoverse. You'd think that they'd they'd have a name for it by then, by Xenoverse. Farm account is finished. Nice. Very good, kid. Alright. Not going to be too hard of a fight. He's got more health than Toby had, but still not a big deal. Okay, so bop, 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 bop. Oh, he's going first. He's got double strike. One, two, three. There we go. Oh my god, you're right. He did beat me by like 1 point. Literally 1 point. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's crazy. Like 1% faster. Grand. Oh well, not a big deal. 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. Just that little bit faster. Yeah, well, I mean, now that I usually start slow in the first round, I'll have more stamina in the next round, so I should be able to outspeed him then, unless he speeds up somehow. 1, 2. Oh, damn it, too early. Oh well. Okay, so we'll get that going. Realize now that there are 3 Captain Marvels. At least. There was... I think there was more than that. I think there's 4 or 5. Because there was Marvel, then there was... Am I faster than him now? There was Marvel, and then Monica Rambeau. Then... Oh... There was two more Kree ones, I think. Yeah, so, yeah, it was Marvel, then Monica Rambeau, then Genisvel, and then Novar, and then Carol Danvers. So, just in the Marvel universe, there's, what, 5? And Shazam. Yeah, Shazam is another one, of course. Completely different universe, but indeed originally went by Captain Marvel. But yeah, just in the Marvel universe, there was 4 or 5. I don't remember how many I listed off just now. It was Marvel, Monica Rambeau, Genisvel, Novar, and Carol Danvers. So yeah, 5. Blame copyright, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna be a bunch of special attacks going off in his face. Now his name is his damn weakness. Also supposed to be the name of the wizard that gave him his powers. Shazam! Decent amount of damage, but this guy's got some girth. There we go. Lay in some more. Say my name! I still need to watch that movie. I never got around to seeing that movie after. Even though I heard it was really good and I actually want to watch it. Sometime during... Maybe I'll get around to that sometime during the week. Damn it. That's what I should do sometime this week, some evening, is I'll sit down, I'll watch... I need to watch Aquaman, too. So I'll watch Aquaman and I'll watch Shazam at some point this week. Oh, thank you for the follow, King Fergie, though. Sorry, I just got distracted. I think it sounded like the cats knocked something over in the other room. Pretty much Aquaman and Shazam start restoring the DC movies. Oh yeah, so I hear. Wonder Woman was good too. I like that one. Don't need that. Seems like most of them are pretty decent at this point, at least, because Man of Steel was okay. Man of Steel was okay. Batman v Superman, I don't want to be controversial, I didn't like it that much. That movie had a lot of problems. Suicide Squad I never saw. I never heard anything good about it. It doesn't look like one that I would want to see, so I don't know. But I never watched Suicide Squad. Wonder Woman I loved. Wonder Woman was really good. And I heard nothing but good things about Shazam and Aquaman. So... And Justice League I actually liked. Justice League I do not think was a good movie, but it is a movie that I enjoyed watching. Admittedly, I haven't seen it since I watched it in theaters, but... Especially knowing all the turmoil and all the crap that went on behind the scenes, like, in my opinion, it is a miracle that the Justice League movie is as good as it was, given its troubled production. Remaking Suicide Squad, don't bother, was boring. Yeah, my understanding is that it's basically a soft reboot. Like, they're doing another one, and it's technically a sequel, but it doesn't matter. Like, you don't need to have watched the other one. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, they're bringing back some of the cast. I don't know, I'll probably check out Suicide Squad at some point. But... That's not one that I'm in as much of a rush to go out and see, obviously, because I still haven't seen it yet. That's one that, like, maybe I'll watch with, like, a, 'cause you know how people do, like, the commentaries and stuff like that? Like, riff tracks and stuff like that? Maybe I'll see if, like, the weekly... Because I like the Weekly Planet podcast. Maybe I'll see if they did a commentary of Suicide Squad and watch it with that. You did like Justice League and Man of Steel. See, I don't love those movies, but I did like them. Justice League was pretty good, I thought. And Man of Steel was alright. See, my biggest problem with that, with the DC movies is that Man of Steel was okay. I didn't love it. I liked it. But... I felt like what it laid the groundwork for, it could do some really cool stuff, but then it just immediately rushed to Batman v Superman, and that was, you know, that was what it was. So, yeah, it really got off to on the wrong foot there. Because obviously what should have happened is that we should have got a proper Man of Steel 2. But also the whole thing was just it was a little gray for my taste. You know, it didn't quite have the color that I want out of a superhero movie. I mean, not everything needs to be a, you know, MCU type movie. But even going back to, say, like, the first couple of X-Men movies, where it just had the black leather costumes, like, it wasn't exactly like a bright, colorful superhero movie, but the palette of the film as a whole didn't feel as gray and dreary as Man of Steel did. So it's not even just that the colors on the costume feel muted, it's that the colors of the whole film feel really muted. What hurt Don was creating a new Batman instead of bringing back the Dark Knight. Yeah, I mean, that might have helped it, for sure. I like Ben Affleck as Batman, but I don't know. Also, it was another movie where they made Batman a murderer. And I know Batman killed people in like the old Tim Burton movies, but I don't know. I preferred Batman to be one of those villains that doesn't, or one of those heroes that doesn't kill. Partly because a Batman that is willing to kill people, like, there should be no criminals in Gotham left. Like, all the supervillains should be... If Batman is the kind of person that kills people, then all of the supervillains should be dead. That's Red Hood at that point, yeah. Okay, how do I... Okay, back and forth. Would have had more story to make a more interesting screen usage. Yeah, one of the weird things about Batman vs. Superman is that it takes a lot of elements from The Dark Knight Returns, which, in my mind, is meant to be the ending of the Batman story. It's like it's like an epilogue, it's a finale, it's like, this is the Batman of the future, this is how Batman ends. And I know there's sequels to it, but the sequels suck. 2, 3, 4. But they took that, which was, like I said, in my mind, the finale to Batman, and used it as the first story to introduce a new Batman, which is really weird. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, they did something similar where they introduced, they included Doomsday and stuff from, obviously the Death of Superman comic, which is another one that's like, this is like supposed to be something that's really late in Superman's career, and you're doing it in the second appearance. Yeah, I think, a big part of that is that Warner Brothers want it to rush to compete, and they want it to just get ahead and, make their own cinematic universe, when they should have been focused more on just making good movies, which it seems like is more what they're doing now. I mean, so far the only ones to successfully build a cinematic universe have been Marvel, but a big part of that is that, like, with a couple of exceptions, like, generally speaking, the Marvel Cinematic Universe movies, 1, 2, 3, 4, are made so that they each stand up on their own as their own movie. And it seems like that's what I don't want to say DC, but that's what Warner Brothers are doing now. Like, they did that with Wonder Woman, where it's like, okay, let's just make one that holds up on its own as a good movie. And, like, it seems like that's what they also did with Aquaman and Shazam. Because that's kind of the secret to the MCU, is that a lot of the interconnected stuff is superficial and not entirely... Not super important to the individual movie's plot, with the exception of, like, Infinity War and Endgame. But most of the MCU movies, you don't need to see all of the other ones to get it, 2, 3. And, like, they're done in such a way that you get more out of it if you see a lot of the other ones, but you don't need to, generally. Like, just look at Guardians of the Galaxy as, like, a prime example. Like, you don't need to have seen all of the MCU movies before that to watch Guardians of the Galaxy. It very much stands on its own. You can tell that Man of Steel was just a gear up for Dawn. I don't know. Man of Steel definitely feels like it was the start to a franchise, but I don't know if they always intended to go straight to Dawn of Justice right away. It was definitely setting up for sequels. But like I said, I think we should have gotten Man of Steel 2, like a proper one. Like, give Henry Cavill more of a chance to be Superman. And of course, they could have done that in a Batman vs. Superman movie. Because it's not like, you know, people know who Batman is. It's not like you need to spend time explaining the concept of Batman and introducing a new Batman. So, theoretically, they could have gone right into a Batman vs. Superman movie. They just kind of went about it the wrong way. He would have been a good Superman. Absolutely. And for the little bit that he was Superman, he was good. I saw a tweet online that Marvel should cast Henry Cavill as Hyperion, which would be hilarious if it actually happened. I wouldn't bet on it, but that would be amazing if Henry Cavill became like Hyperion in the MCU. Now his contract is over. Ah, sucks. It's about time for us to have a really good Superman movie. Yeah, Hyperion is a guy that's hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. He was on Squadron Supreme. Which Squadron Supreme is basically a Marvel-made, not parody because it's not done comedically, but like a Marvel-made take on the Justice League characters. So Hyperion is like similar in powers and appearances to Superman. And I think in some versions the Squadron Supreme are evil. I don't think that's always the case. Oh man, I don't know a whole lot about him, so I wouldn't be able to. Because there's more than one version of Hyperion, I'm pretty sure. But point is, he's like a guy. His powers and appearance are similar to Superman. So casting Henry Cavill would kind of be hilarious. I need to look more into the Squadron Supreme stuff, because I haven't read a whole lot of it. I've mostly seen, like, Hyperion and, like, Avengers book, and it's like, oh yeah, he's a guy that has, like, Superman powers. I get it. I don't know a whole lot about his backstory. Or if they cast him as the Sentry, that'd be hilarious, but Sentry is like... Sentry doesn't have the Superman appearance. He's got, like, kind of the... He's got, like, the power level and, like, similar-ish costume, but Sentry himself doesn't actually... Like, his face doesn't actually look anything like Superman, so... Hyperion basically looks like a Superman, but just with, like, more of a brownish, reddish hair. And his costume is more different, but... You know. Cabra is almost at level 30, so he's gonna level up again soon. Kamehameha! You're finished, Chilled. Oh. Hey, buddy. Of all of the unthinkable, the great space pirate Chilled, bested by a nameless Earth brat. Ha! Grow, my instincts were right after all. No, it can't be. You'll regret this, damned ape. You damned dirty ape. All right. Man, everyone seems to assume that I would be using the Cyan avatar. So some of this dialogue doesn't really work. Whatever. Their mighty leader gone, the space pirates are shipping out. Talking to someone about the new Suicide Squad, he said Jim Carrey as Joker. Told him never want to see Jim Carrey in another DC movie. Yeah, I don't know about that. He might be alright, actually. But, yeah, I don't know about that. He already had him as Riddler, but it was a really weird... Well, I shouldn't say weird. It was clearly channeling, like, the the 60s, like, Frank Gorshin version of the Riddler, but really cranked up to 11. Like, it's kind of a... something really went weird when the old school Adam West 60s version of the character is less ridiculous than the one that you're doing. Really killed your love for the Riddler. Yeah, because like I was saying, like, the old school 60s version of the Riddler, like, he was kind of silly like that, but Jim Carrey turned it up, like, even more so. So, I don't know. I like the Batman the Animated Series version of the Riddler, like the original depiction with the bowler hat and the green suit. Like, that was cool. That's one that would work well in a movie. Never saw anything Adam West Batman. It's fun. It's very of the time, so it's very campy, but, like, that's a good TV show for the time, especially. Like, definitely different from a lot of versions of Batman that you might know, but, yeah, no, it was good. Calling all cosmic tyrants. Mess with Earth and you'll get the same treatment. Understand? I don't know. I'm still intrigued by the idea of Jim Carrey playing Dr. Eggman. I wonder how that's gonna shake out. Because I like Eggman / Robotnik / whatever. Saw a complete set at Walmart for $30. Thought I was getting it before I got the Elgato. Oh, nice. Yeah, if you're a big Batman fan but you've never seen any of the Adam West episodes, I'd recommend at least checking it out. Okay, Level of Terror Ultra Complete. Which one is that? How do I get in there? Next Level of Terror. That's with win all charge impacts. God dang it. Alright, well... yeah, I'll give it a shot. I'll switch over to, like, the OP deck that I've got prepared. Won't know about Sonic until Valentine's Day. Indeed. Am I really going to see this? I don't get out to the theaters very often. Am I going to see the Sonic the Hedgehog movie in theaters? Maybe. Mostly because I told myself I was going to, like, make a more of an effort to get out to the theaters to see movies that I want to see. Deck selection. Yeah, because I never saw Godzilla in theaters, the last one. I finally saw it after, because it came out on Blu-ray and stuff, but I never saw that in theaters, and I wanted to, and it would have been really good. I never got a chance to see Shazam or Aquaman, and, like, I'm kind of kicking myself. I was like, I don't love going to the theaters, but there are certain movies that I definitely want to get out and see, so I want to make sure that I do that more often. I know it's expensive, but I gotta do something for myself every so often, you know? Which deck was it? This one here? Yeah, this is the OP deck. At least they didn't make the Riddler based on the Arkham version. Why sure Riddler is weird. I don't think I've actually seen him in the Arkham ones, because I've only played a bit of the first one. Let's see if I can actually manage this here. Hawaiian shirt Riddler. Use this one, so I'll see if I can beat him, like, really quick. Sent a pic in the Discord, I'll have a look. Yeah, Duza, if you've got the pic ready to go, then I will certainly have a look over here. I've got Discord on my laptop over to my left here. Alright, so I need to win all the charge impacts this time around. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's not the worst, but yeah, I definitely prefer proper, suit and tie Riddler with the bowler hat. That's kind of my design of choice for him. Might just be because that's... Actually, no, it's not the first one I've seen. I don't know. I honestly don't remember if I saw that first or the 60s version first with the classic Adam West, because I watched both when I was a kid. Oh my god. Well, quit battle. How the frick did he manage that? I need to win all the charge impacts in order to unlock the place. You don't like the hat? Aw, I like the hat. Alright, well, in that case... Jumpsuit Riddler? Alright. That's valid. I'm gonna try this again, but I'm gonna change out some cards here. And we're gonna search for speed, maybe? Hang on, how is it phrased on this the Cruden card here? CI speed, okay. CI, maybe from the Lego Batman game. I think that is the more classic one though, for him to have the jumpsuit. So that is kind of the traditional look for the Riddler. Wait, did I not? CI speed, okay. And search. Okay, decrease. Alright, well, hang on. Take at me. Support, decrease the CI speed, yeah. Win CI to permanently increase CI speed, okay. Start a battle, cancel effects and altering own CI speed and prevent stun. Oh, hang on. Let's just try it with him, because this is a permanent one. So cancel effects, altering own CI speed, and prevent stun. Or is it just... Oh, just his own. Okay, so that's probably not going to help me. Let's see what else we got. So support is this one here. Does anyone else have... Greatly increase enemy CI speed when attacked. That seems good. He's a elite type. So take him off for now, put him on. Okay, I think this might work. Let's give this a shot. Lego Batman 1 had the jumpsuit, and the second one had the jumpsuit with the gray hat. Oh, yeah, see, if you're gonna go hat, then you've got to go, like, the hat and suit. Hat and jumpsuit, I'm not so sure about that one. Okay, I think I have a plan. I'm gonna see if I can make this work with this lineup. Okay, so you here, you guys are gonna restore some stamina. Alright. Got multi-strike. Of course he's got multi-strike. That's an annoyance. Oh, damn it! Oh, I've got to win all the stupid charge impacts. This is doable. It's definitely more doable than last time. It's going to take a little bit of luck, but I think I can manage it. Lego Batman 3 gave the jumpsuit a green hat and the 66 Riddler. Oh, okay. Yeah, if he's going to have a hat, it's got to be a green hat at least. The gray hat sounds lame. But yeah, I've always been partial to the original Batman the Animated Series design for him. Alright, we're going to go up to the 3 energy because I want to make sure that I've got enough hero energy to try and take this guy out on the second turn. I don't want this battle to go on too long. Ugh. Okay. Pop. You here, you here. You here. Okay, try this again. One, two, three, four. There we go. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. He's gonna keep doing that though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, damn it! Oh, shoot! Lego Dimension was the first time Riddler had the suit and tie? You'd think they'd have it earlier on, but I guess there's a lot of characters, so they can't have, like, alternate outfits for everybody, but... Or at least, I should say, they can't have, like, all the outfits that I want for everybody. If this is not going to work, then I might try and make some cards. He wasn't playable, he was a boss. Oh, I see. Makes sense. If this doesn't work, I might try making some custom cards that will do the trick. It's that multi-strike that is annoying because he attacks 3 times in one turn, which means I need to win 3 charge impacts in a row. Got Lego Batman 3 on sale yesterday. Might start that after Link's Awakening. Well, that sounds like a plan. It's good stuff, my dude. Let me see. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it! Ugh, frick! Ah. Alright. I'm gonna have to worry about this another day. I got the miracle perfect that time, of course I did. In order to unlock the next path, I need to do the ultra completion for that mission, and the ultra completion for that mission is to win every charge impact, which is very annoying. I hate those. So maybe I'll worry about these side paths another time. For now, I'll worry about just going through the story mode. But that's all well and good. Yeah, I think I'll try and do that off stream next week. At the same time, we'll come back for the next chapter. At some point, we'll go back and do like the side path stuff. That'll be fun to do that later. Yeah, in the meantime, I'm going to see who's on that we want to raid. It looks like Bogart is still streaming. He's been going for a little while, so we'll pop over and say hello to him. But yeah, as I said, we'll continue this with the next chapter next week, and on next Saturday we'll be continuing Link's Awakening. As always, new video over on the YouTube channel. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram and Patreon and all those places. But thank you guys once again so much for joining me. And until next time, true believers, Excelsior!